Nothing could make me feel better at that moment in time. It was the most devastating thing that ever happened to me.
I am suffering from a lot of damage from being misdiagnosed. I saw between 5 and 6 physicians over several years before getting a proper diagnosis.
Lupus is the most misunderstood and misdiagnosed disease today.
So it doesn't get the respect that cancer and leukemia or diabetes, gets, but it demands it. It's like the silent disease.
I take 18 medications a day, some medications twice a day and 3 times a day, and I have for years.
I have joint pains, arthritis, chest pains. Recently, I was diagnosed with pericarditis.
My journey with lupus began when I was 16.
Like, I was just having really bad joint pain, and since my mom has lupus, she knew something was wrong. So she took me to the doctor, and they ran a bunch of tests, and they figured it out that I have lupus.
She is 15, and she has a complication of lupus nephritis, diffuse proliferative nephritis, stage 4 and stage 5.
As I was diagnosed or tested positive for lupus approximately a month ago.
I was diagnosed at age 6.
The doctors explained to us that Jana had the gene for lupus and that it was dormant. And after she had her tonsils removed, the surgery woke it up very violently.
I was diagnosed about 3 months after I graduated from college with my associate's degree. About this time last year, August of 2010, my parents had to rush me to Piedmont Hospital. I was falling over, loss of balance, high fevers, and hallucinations. The lupus had attacked the back lower part of my brain, the cerebellum.
I knew it was something that I had to learn a lot about, and I immediately turned to the Georgia chapter to find out some more information, almost right after I was diagnosed. So I just take it one step at a time, but it's just, trying to maintain and keep myself healthy. We all have our good days and bad days.
Now I'm back up on my feet with the walker and trying to get back to normal stuff.
I make the choice to move forward. I make the choice to live, to get up, to go to work, to take care of my kids. I made the choice that I'm gonna live with lupus.
And it's all about weighing, depending on what your lupus situation is, what's gonna be best for you.
One must never forget that while you can live well with lupus, you can also succumb to lupus.
I have a lot more confidence and hope than I did before. I know it's a long road to travel.
This is a life-altering illness, and we have to learn how to manage so that we can live our best life considering we have this illness. Because I know what I've gone through, and it's not always easy. We get lucky sometimes and we go into remission, but then it always seems to come back.
It's tough. And I've gone through medicines that have caused me to lose my hair, and so I have to wear a wig. It's just difficult, but
I don't know if there's any science to support whether my daughter's lupus is a direct relation to mine, but in my heart I feel it is. In my being I feel it is. She's come to me and asked me, is she going to die? It's a horrible, helpless feeling for an adult. It's unimaginable how a child must feel.
To this day, I remember the day that Dr. Wilson diagnosed me. And one of the things she told me was, seek out the Lupus Foundation of America. She said, they're a great resource, and she said, you will feel empowered. Knowledge is power.
And that's why I love the Georgia chapter. I mean, it's about education, awareness. I mean, just gave me such a wealth of knowledge about my own disease that I didn't even know.
And the information they have and the sharing, it's just been, it's priceless. I don't feel alone anymore in this diagnosis.
The Georgia chapter of the Lupus Foundation has been phenomenal. The information that we've had access to and the people we've had access to is truly a blessing.
It's really helped out going to the seminars, the emails that they send out, even the information they provide on the website.
If the Lupus Foundation were not here, I wouldn't have an understanding ear to talk to. My daughter wouldn't have met other teens with lupus. To heal the emotional side of this disease would have been much more difficult without having the Lupus Foundation here.
What I've seen happen with the Lupus Foundation Georgia chapter has been phenomenal. It makes me emotional to even talk about it. I was the first volunteer to sign up for the 2007 walk when Maria Myler came to our chapter.
The Lupus Foundation has helped me, especially at the walk. It was great to see all the people who have lupus and speak with them and figure out their story.
Yes, I was able to do the walk because of my family and friends.
It was a great feeling, just knowing there's other people out there fighting it and there's other people experiencing what I'm going through. So all of a sudden, I'm in this park with, hundreds of people that have it, and I realized I wasn't alone.
I'm a 30-year-old male, and I'm proud to say that I am one of the Lupus Walk ambassadors of 2012.
We walk to raise awareness. We walk to raise money. We walk in memory of those who are gone. We walk in honor of those who are still fighting. We walk to give hope.
We walk for hope.
The money that we raise for the Lupus Walk pretty much stays here in Georgia, and so does the money that we raise here tonight. Men, women, and children die from lupus. We need your help.
As a patient, I need your help. We all need your help.
We'll never get there. We'll never get the awareness without your help. We need your help to keep the education and awareness going.
We need your help for Jana's future.
I've lived with lupus for over 25 years, and I know there has been a lot of progress made, but I also know we have a long way to go. We need your support. We need your financial support. We need your physical support. We just need all of your support with the Lupus Foundation of Georgia.
I am unable to work because of lupus and the effects it's had on my body. 1 in 5 patients are on disability. We need your help.
The people that have lupus need your support because it is a devastating disease.
We are here, and we count. We matter.
We'd really appreciate all the help that you guys can give us to help raise awareness for this. Me and my mom have been going through this, so we'd really be thankful for all that you guys can do.
She is such a determined young girl, and I love that spirit in her. And I told her, always fight. Never let anything take that spirit away from you. And lupus can try all it can, but it's not going to defeat her spirit.